This is another purple shock. Whoa!
There we
all right.
go. That's a good one.
This is the heaviest Bryce Young I've ever seen.
Grab a cold one, crack it open wide. We'll shuffle through these packs and let the cards decide. Uncover treasures, excitement grows. With every sip and rip, our passion only shows. We're cracking packs and sipping brews we cannot lose. In this game of Rips and Brews.
Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in to Rips and Brews,
where we're all about beer tasting
and card chasing. And got a fun one tonight. We got some interesting beer. We've had one beer from this company already. It'll be an interesting one, and then have some fun blaster box to open. Andy, why don't you talk about the beer first?
Sure. So this is another out of order from RaR Brewing. They're out of Cambridge, Maryland. They open up a new place in Annapolis, Maryland, too. So if you're ever down in that area, Annapolis, check it out. They have like this food. I don't know if it's a food truck. I guess maybe it's a full restaurant now. Full restaurant, and they have a bunch of their beers. So if you ever want to try some really funky stuff, that's the place to go. It's a very cool place, and they always have like really interesting cans, art, and also very interesting beer. So this is I believe it's an orange. Creamsicle.
Arm Cannon Creamsicle.
There you go. In honor of hoping we hit some CJ Strouds or something out of the box that we're ripping.
Yeah. That's why we paired the Arm Cannon with what we have on the card side.
Exactly. Okay. So this is essentially this is a sour, what they call them a sour, but really it's not very sour. It's not like a sour you would normally have. It's very, very sweet. They kind of and in some cases they have lactose in them, so it's almost like a milkier thing. So I'll be interested. I'm assuming this is probably going to have a little, obviously have the orange and probably have some of that kind of milk.
The fact that it's called Creamsicle definitely gives me
a good sign. Good sign.
Milk vibe.
So, and then
all right, and then on the card front, we each have a blaster box of 2023 Donruss Optic NFL football.
Yeah.
So obviously we'll be hunting here some downtowns.
Absolutely.
Right.
So then you got also mythicals. That's the other kind of case hit. Some of those we'll see. We'll know when we hit them. I think, and maybe rookie kings. Those are I think are the case hits.
So we're hoping to hit some CJ Strouds, maybe some Anthony Richardsons.
Maybe a little Gibbs.
Yeah, I know Andy has hopes for some Lions.
Exactly.
I told Andy if we hit a downtown, I'm hoping it's not a Lion, so we can sell it. We can sell it. But I'm hoping for the cash rather than him enjoying a card over there.
So always so nice. Okay.
Yeah.
But I'll be happy with the downtown either way. So I'm not gonna beggars can't be choosers.
And on the Donruss Optic front, did you hear the current news or the recent news, sort of the controversy with Optic?
I heard some rumblings, but can you explain what was going on? Because I definitely don't know the full extent of it.
Yeah, so I gave you a little bit of the rundown of the rumblings last night on our podcast, I think. But what happened was on the first off the line Optic, the early cases that were released first off the line, the breakers that were breaking those cases. And normally a downtown is a case hit. Or at least that's what it's supposed to be, a case
or
hit.
It's very close to that. Yeah, I mean maybe you get 2 per case or something, but that's the average. I think
probably averages out. Yeah, but those cases, those initial first off the line cases, breakers were getting 24 to 55 downtowns per case.
That's insane. I did not know that. That's incredible.
Yeah, and they were breaking and like it was hitting them. I think the least they got was 24. The most somebody I didn't recognize the name of the breaker got 55 out of a case.
That's incredible.
And the company put out a release saying we realize it's a collation problem. We use a different printing company for first off the line. And it was a collation error. So
So there's
Unfortunately, yeah.
nobody's gonna. Yeah, I guess you don't want to buy any more of the Donruss sort of hobby boxes then, right? Because there's not going to be any in there, I would assume, right? Is that
No,
what they're
I think
saying?
no, I don't think so. I think it's just that one group of not. I don't know if that company, that print factory does all the Donruss Optic. I think they were just doing that section of first off the line. I believe that's my
Okay.
understanding of it. I don't know. But yeah, I can't imagine none will be out in future product. It's just not going to come out that kind of extreme.
Oh
But
well, absolutely,
yeah,
absolutely.
but
So
it's definitely
so
going to hurt the
essentially,
value.
is it more than? Yeah, I was going to say, is it more than it should be, or is it just more heavily loaded up front? Like I don't know what
Yeah. Well, that
that
good,
matters.
valid question. And I don't think that's been answered
Okay.
for sure. I don't think it's been answered as to if, yeah, is that like coming from the whole reserve of downtowns that were going to be inserted in the boxes, or
Yeah.
was just erroneously made extra for first off the line?
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I've heard other people discussing that. Nobody really knows that answer. Uh,
Yeah.
so, and that's like sort of like a banker's error in Monopoly, a bank error in your favor.
That's
Wasn't in
right.
our favor though, right? I
Yeah.
wish this was
Unfortunately,
a little first off the line
that's right.
product error, but and you know, this was probably made well in advance of that, I believe, right? I might,
Yeah. Yeah. I think
yeah.
so.
So we still got a shot, even if that was an error after the fact.
Well, unfortunately, though, I don't think it's lowered the prices on anything. All the ones on eBay are still astronomically high. So
I assume it will. I assume it will
good,
at some
good,
point,
good.
but yeah, but not quite yet. I don't think they probably haven't come to market yet,
Yeah, maybe.
right?
Probably
Yeah.
not. Maybe not the time to buy. You might want to hold off on your
Yeah,
downtown.
exactly. So
All right.
there we go. So that's a little breaking news on the optic front. So let's
Look
get
at
into
that. You
the
just made a little
yeah,
joke there too, and you didn't even know it.
yeah, yeah.
Breaking
So,
news.
yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot the.
Yeah.
Let's get into the beer. So I forgot
So
we have to.
gotta
As
do
we learned
this.
last time, we got to do a little shake on the out of order.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little paint can on a slow paint can move. But
Yeah.
anyway, so we'll see how these. Oh,
All right.
ready?
Let's get this guy popped.
All right.
Can we get yours on camera for the pour?
You bet. Woo! It's just got a certainly a
Oh, man.
milky-ish, faint mauve. What do you call it? Mauve, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, it does not look great, but
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't show up great on camera, but it
no,
also
it just
doesn't
looks
show
like
up great in person either. To be honest.
it looks like if you left some milk in the refrigerator for a couple months and forgot it in
It's
the back
true.
of the fridge.
It's
It's not
true.
curdled. It's not
No.
curdled, which is positive. Get a little smell.
Little smell test. All right.
I mean, it smells good. It smells more like a red wine, in my opinion. I don't know if I mean,
Yeah. Interesting.
yeah.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
Interesting. Very
I-
interesting.
I have a flavor in my mind which I think it tastes like. I don't know that I would have guessed it's orange creamsicle, in my opinion. Do you? Would you have guessed that off the bat if you didn't know what it was?
No, maybe not. It has a. You can definitely taste the orange, but it's slight. It's not a strong orange flavor. A little bit of an aftertaste.
Yeah.
It has that
There's
little
a-
like fizz too when it hits your mouth. Get a little bit of
Well,
like a
It's a
carbonated.
little citrusy.
Yeah.
Definitely has a citrusy. I would say it's almost. I wouldn't identify as orange, but it definitely has like a little bit of a bite, a little citrus taste to it.
Yeah.
You know, for me, what this tastes like a little bit is an orange starburst,
Yeah,
but
I can see
maybe
that.
but maybe a
can see
little
that.
more, like a little less intense. If orange starbursts are intense.
I haven't had orange starburst. Maybe in 30 years, probably, to be honest. So
That or like, yeah, because I feel like I haven't had them in a long time either, but I feel like they also made, it's going down a Starburst path, but I feel like they did make like these smoothie Starbursts, which I think they taste exactly like. So it's kind of like,
oh, really?
Yeah. It's not
Interesting.
bad. I
Yeah.
like the other one better, I think, that we had. I don't know about you, but
Me too. The other one had a lot more flavor. This it tastes like milk with a little bit of a carbonation and a little bit of an orange. Right?
You're not selling it.
Yeah. I mean, the other one had so much complex flavors going on.
Yeah.
The other out of order, which was I forget what the.
And I had a couple of them. It was like I think it had like mango and a couple and strawberry,
mango, raspberry,
and banana. I thought too.
Yeah. That one had definitely more complex flavors, a little better presentation in the glass.
It does. It has. It's not quite the pink of a Pepto-Bismol, but like it's the same consistency probably, and it's not too far off. I don't dislike it at all.
No, it's not. It's not unpleasant. Actually, this is like Fruit Loop milk.
We all have our own flavors here. Yeah.
I mean, after you eat the Fruit Loops and you're I like it. Everyone likes to drink the milk after cereal, but I don't like to drink the discolored Fruit Loop milk.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. No, when it's discolored, so it wouldn't be drinking. Yeah. So there we go.
All right, not bad.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, these are. I think some of these are a little more hit or miss. Some of the milk ones may be better than you think. So
yeah, I'm on the
some lend them. Some lend themselves to be. If there's like a cinnamon one or something like that, they could cinnamon toast crunch milk, right? You probably drink that up.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. As long as it's not orange milk.
Yeah. Right. All right.
There we go. So let's get into the optic rip. Andy, do you want to go first or second?
Second this time. Let's go second this time.
Okay. All right.
I don't have very good luck when I go first recently.
Let's get over to the jailbreak rip stage. For people new to this channel, if you don't understand why I got the mug shots in the background, that's for our jailbreak pack rip battles over on Vintage Sport Flips.
That's right. We just filmed one recently.
Yep, right before this aired, we filmed. Hold on, did it not cut?
Don't want to give anything away, but you should definitely watch it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that might come out after this, but we'll see. But definitely, is a pretty exciting set break
for sure. Well, let's hope this one's as exciting.
Yeah, for sure.
I think there's 24 cards total, so
6 packs, 4 cards per pack. All right. You want us to do 6 and 6, not 3.
Yeah, 3. I don't think we split them up.
Yeah, that'd be quicker that way. Yeah. All right.
Cross your fingers. Let's go. See you downtown.
Yeah. All right. A little optic pack here. I like how optic opens.
Yeah,
that's the best part. There we go. A little throwback Bruce Smith.
It always makes Keith happy when he sees a throwback player in a new pack.
Oh yeah. That's like my era. There we go. Nice young rated rookie.
Very nice.
I think he's the rookie that's talked about the least. That he should be talked about a lot more. I mean, obviously, he was the first overall pick.
Yeah,
didn't have a great rookie year, but nor did anyone else except for C.J. Stroud.
Yeah, I mean, Anthony Richardson, I think people were really leaning into. He had a good few first games, but yeah, I mean, honestly, Bryce, I wouldn't be surprised if Bryce kind of takes off. He could definitely have a good second season.
Yeah, okay, he's a player I think I would invest in if I was
I
trying to buy some stuff. Clayton Tune.
There we go. That's our favorite.
Yeah,
we always get Clayton. I don't
Primary
know
colors. Primary colors is called.
Okay.
Yeah. And Jahan Dotson. There we go. Not bad.
Yeah. As far as rookies go, it's probably one of the ones you want to hit.
Pack number 2.
I was gonna say we opened up some optic basketball, and at least we know these football players a lot better. I feel like we were struggling.
We did okay. We did all right.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow. What is this?
This is that's
Zach Charbonnet. That's the Purple Shock.
Yeah,
Purple Shock.
Not bad.
Nice. That's a good one. Jaron Hall.
Not the quarterback you probably want.
No, but didn't their quarterback get hurt? Was it?
He played a lot. Jaron Hall.
No, but I mean the rookie this year.
Oh yeah.
JJ McCarthy.
Yeah.
So he might get a little. Maybe. I don't know what his injury was, but
JJ McCarthy.
Yeah.
He's out for the season.
Is he already? Oh wow.
Yeah.
I knew I just
tore his meniscus. Yeah.
okay.
But they have Sam Darnold there, so he probably won't get much playing time.
That's true. Yeah.
Although the barrier to entry is probably a little easier. There you go, a little B
Brian
Dog.
Dawkins. Yeah, that's my all-time favorite there. B Duck. See if that's a numbered B Duck. All right. Pack number 3. Josh Jacobs.
Okay.
Luke Schoonmaker.
He is in every pack, I swear.
Yeah.
Anytime we're in a break, he's in it.
Yep. George Pickens.
It's on a silver, so that's like or hollow. Sometimes they call him that too, I think. And
Jack Youngblood. There we go. That's a cool one.
He's got some cinched up pants there.
High waist. And you don't see often like great defensive players being number 85.
It's true.
Right. Now you see it more now with players being
slightly different
numbers.
Yeah.
But yeah, not
was it like Deacon Jones? Deacon Jones had a weird number too, didn't he? I want to say.
Don't remember, to be honest. I don't remember his number.
I thought he had maybe he didn't. You don't see a lot of 60s anymore. That's usually, I don't know if defensive line can be in the 60s or not.
I think it's just an offensive lineman number.
Yeah, I guess.
I'll let Russell Wilson.
All right.
That's like a weird.
Speaking of Creamsicle, that's basically.
Yeah.
Looks like Tampa Bay, honestly.
Yeah, well, the helmet was throwing me off. I didn't realize they wore like a throwback helmet. Another a purple shock. Tank Bigsby.
All right.
Not terrible. Not terrible. Brenton Strange.
Okay.
Christian McCaffrey. I'm not thrilled with that card.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the kind of how those cards work out. There definitely seem to be a fair amount of throwback cards in here, but I don't know like the rhyme or reason to what. Where they show up, or if they're in all packs, or what. They're not in all packs, but.
Mark Andrews. Trenton Simpson.
Okay. Promising upstart linebacker.
Yeah. Kurt Warner on the silver, right?
Yep.
Javon Curse.
There you go. The freak.
Yeah. But not the right uniform. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder when he would. Did he? I know he retired. I wonder what he'll go in the Hall of Fame as. I'm assuming he's going to go in the Hall of Fame, right?
I don't know if he put up the numbers for an end. I don't know. Because he would have been already in
it's true.
Consideration for it. Derek Stingley Jr. Brian
Brees. Yeah.
Did he pronounce his name Brees?
I've heard it a couple Brees or Brees. Yeah, I've heard it a couple different ways.
Is he a tackle or what is he?
Defensive tackle.
Offensive?
Defensive.
Okay, I was say number 90. Yeah.
He's out of Clemson. I wanted Detroit to get him, but they did not. Stetson
Bennett.
He looked pretty good in his return from. He was out all of last season because of personal issues, but yeah, he looked pretty good.
Alan Lazard.
Yeah.
All right. So no downtown on my side here. All right. So let's take a beer break here where we're going to give our reviews of the beer. So
the beer intermission, as they say.
Beer intermission. Okay. I think you're trying to blend the words together into one.
Beer intermission. Yeah. No,
okay. It's hard. Yeah. All right. So interesting beer. If you can, it doesn't look like a beer at all. If you saw me drinking, you think I was just drinking a nice, healthy orange flavored milk
or a smoothie.
Yeah.
I will say, coming back to it after having drank it, I got to hit a little more with the orange. I feel like
I was just going to say exactly the same thing. Yeah.
I think, obviously the more you drink something and more, especially on sweet stuff, it lessens the hit of it. So I think this time, I definitely, because I almost feel like in the back of my mouth, like that little sour receptors or whatever, they kind of make your mouth salivate sometimes on sour foods.
Yeah.
We got a little bit of that. Yeah. Yeah, it's for me, they don't miss a lot, I will say, on their stuff. I mean, I've had probably 50 or more of their out of orders in various flavors. And yeah, maybe 1 in 10 that I really like, I'm not a big fan of. Maybe,
Yeah.
and there's probably like, you know, 5, like another, like 3 that I think are just amazing. 3 out of 10 that are just absolutely amazing. So
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Not everyone can, not everything's a home run, right?
exactly, yeah, true.
Yeah.
And so, like
Imitating one.
I think some of them lend themselves to be better flavors too. They do really
Yeah.
well on fake flavors, I will say.
It'd
So
be
they do
interesting to
really
try
well
that.
in
Yeah.
like bubble gum, and like I've had their grape. They did a grape Big League Chew flavor one time, which is really good. They've done like cotton candy ones, which are really good. The faker the flavor, the better it is. Or if they do very good, like very specific fruit flavors too.
Okay.
So, but yeah, all right. So we also, of course, grade these, or we give them a ranking. Not ranking, I guess. It's a out of 1 out of 5.
1 out of 5. We're going to rank it out of 5. And to me, I don't know, this is episode number 9, I believe, 8 or 9. Yeah, one or the other. This is going to be the lowest I've ranked so far.
Oh, wow, okay.
It's not undrinkable. It's not terrible. I definitely wouldn't have more than 1.
Yeah, right,
I don't know. I don't know if I would finish 1.
Understood. Yeah.
But I'm going to go with a 2.3.
Oh, wow. Okay.
2.3. I mean, it's an adventurous attempt in a beer.
Yeah.
Right. It's not like terrible, but it's just, it's more milk than anything else going on still.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. So I don't know. I'm not going to go quite as low. But I will probably, this is definitely the lowest I've ever ranked an out of order one, I think. I'm going to go 2.75. So,
okay. So we're close.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think that the mix of orange and milk is right, honestly.
Yeah.
And what you end up getting is really like almost, I think you're right. I think you almost get like a slightly flavored milk, which is not always good. I think you either got to go like heavy on flavors that like kind of meld with the milk a little bit, the lactose action, or you stick way less on the milk flavor.
Yeah. And I think it was like the other one was very complex. There's a lot going on. This one just tastes like 90% milk, 10% orange flavor. There's no nothing else to it. So they would scale back on the milk a little bit.
Agreed. So okay, so we said 2.7. You said 2.3. Is that what you said?
I believe I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the overall, this is one of the lower scores I've seen, like out of 185. So there's not many check-ins. Like I said, these are relatively hard to get and rare. So some of the ones that we've reviewed had 150,000 reviews on them. This has 185 total.
Yeah. Fraction of that.
Yeah, 3.83. So that's actually pretty low. I mean, most of these are almost always over 4. So I'm not surprised that I think, the rest of the country or the rest of the people that have had them kind of felt the same. Yeah,
for sure.
Well, we got 6 more to go, so we can hopefully we'll redeem themselves on a few others.
Yeah, and I'm not, it's always worth a try, and I like the adventurous spirit of a brewer doing some interesting things, right? But exactly. Not everything's a winner.
All right.
So back to Andy's rip stage. It's his turn to rip. Hopefully he gets a little downtown action over there.
Yeah, we'd love to see one. I've never pulled one. I haven't opened too many of these. I've never won one in a break I've been on, so I don't own one. I've been trying to get one, but I've yet to.
Yeah, wait till that FTOL stuff hits the market, then
It's true.
Then make your purchase.
Yeah, I didn't realize how much of that. I'm gonna probably hold off. I definitely was bidding on some, but I probably will hold off on them. All right, I will at least autograph. I will take too. I'll take these.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, these open like butter.
They do not. Yeah, they definitely open nice.
All right, starting with Josh Jacobs again. Okay. Byron Young. Light it up. Okay, we got two
Good Bryce
Bryces.
Young. It's cool.
It's a nice little insert. And Najee Harris. All right, then we're going with Russell. I feel like we've gotten the same pack. Not the same exact, but like it's the same
Yeah, a
starter.
lot of crossover.
All right, this is
Purple Shock.
It's okay. Shamari Connor. It's a little thicker. Don't know him.
No, never heard of him.
Cedric Tillman, another rookie. And Harrison Smith. All right. Okay, now, there's another one, right? Didn't you have Mark Andrews in the front too?
I don't think I had a Mark Andrews.
I think you did. All right.
Or maybe I don't
There's
even
a
know.
silver coming up.
There we go.
There you go.
Jalen
Carr. Got there we go. Bryce Young on a
It's
silver.
a silver. Yeah, very nice.
Actually, it could be a very nice card.
Yeah.
Tyler Lockett. I don't know if that's probably a keeper, honestly. Or maybe not keeper. I don't know if it's going to sell for as much as you want at this point.
Well, yeah, you got to hold it. It's a holder.
Holder. All right, Derek Stingley. I swear. You had Derek Stingley too.
Yep.
This is another purple shock. Whoa,
There we go. That's a good one.
This is the heaviest Bryce Young we've ever seen.
This is the Thompson of our Donruss Optic basketball. Oh, dang.
That's another nice card. Although this is not like I don't know. I think I'd prefer the purple shock and the Puka, honestly.
Yeah,
Michael Thomas. It's a pretty good pet. I almost threw that. Poor Michael. I almost threw him in the trash. All right. Luke Kuechly. Kalijah Kancey. I kind of wanted him to. All right, here's another silver. And Jalen Hyatt? No, Darius Slayton. Not as good.
No.
And Treylon Burks. All right, last pack. So far, pretty good, though, I will say.
Yeah, no, you definitely had the better of the two, for sure.
All right, Travis Etienne. This might be a purple shock coming up. Yeah, purple shock of Jaron Hall. All right. And Tyler Lacey. And Daryl Revis. All right.
Cool. So what did you hit 3 different Bryce Youngs in your box?
Yeah. So let me get rid of that. Puka, big card. Not big. I mean, it's a
base card, but still, it's the player everyone wants.
Bryce Young Purple Shock, which is pretty good. And I think this one might be the best, the Bryce Young Silver.
I think they're better than the Purple Shock?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Light It Up, which I don't think is probably all that great. I think that's just like a low insert. Not bad, though.
No, very nice for sure.
It's probably, I would say that's probably one of our better. I mean, it's definitely the best optic box we've opened, right?
Football optic, yeah. I mean, I don't know about the basketball stuff. I don't really know those values that well. Yeah. This is definitely better for sure. Yeah. Assuming and hoping, the Bryce Young it has a better season or starts off strong, and then you get that stuff listed.
That's right? Absolutely. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people that are kind of maybe they're holding off on that too. But pretty good.
Yeah, for sure. Exciting box. Not as exciting beer, but we'll there's always next week on the beer front. Guys, on that note, check us out every Thursday, 8 p.m. We have another episode that we're going to be dropping. We'll have some shorts scattered in through the week, and we're going to we'll be back to another sports box next week. Once a month, we do a non-sport. The non-sport we have coming up in 2 or 3 weeks, is this guy right here.
Yeah.
It's an exciting one. The Jackass Hobby Box.
Yeah, that would be interesting to open. There's 10 packs in there? Is that what it is?
10 packs. Well, 5 each, I believe. 10 packs. An expensive box. But there's the Johnny Knoxville auto in that box commands like pretty crazy money. I think one of the card companies who sells like boxes, it was offering like 10 or 20 grand for a Knoxville auto.
Really?
Yeah.
That's insane. Okay. I didn't
Yeah. I don't think
realize
I believe that's correct. I'll verify that in time for the episode, but yeah. So that'll be a fun one. That's not next week, in a couple weeks. We'll probably do another football box of some sort next week.
But
So
keep subscribing so you can keep on checking us out and find out when we do open it.
Yeah, click the subscribe button, click the like button, hit that notification bell so you'll know when we're opening that Jackass box.
That's right.
We had some other fantastic stuff planned. We have a 77 Star Wars wax box. We're going to be opening some packs from, not the whole box. Exciting stuff. Also exciting stuff on Vintage Sport Flips. That's my picking channel. I do sports card memorabilia picking at flea markets. We have a live podcast every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. We draft a sports or non-sports topic, delve into cards, delve into reselling, fun chat, fun giveaway every week. So
absolutely.
Yeah. So guys, hope to see you over there. Hope to see you here next week.
Until next time, keep on ripping
and keep on sipping.
Feeling the thrill, hearts racing, can't keep still.